Sarasota is filled with hundreds and hundreds of neighborhoods and neighborhoods within neighborhoods in different parts of town. And oh my gosh, how do you decide where to live and which one is best for you? Well, today I am diving into the most popular neighborhoods or communities in the Sarasota area. Each has features and amenities that draw people to these popular places. And stick around because the number 10 item on our list is the fastest growing and most requested location in the area. You don't want to miss it. Hi everyone, I am Lisa McBride with Keller Williams Realty Select in Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch. If you've been watching, you know that I post videos all about living in Sarasota, and I focus a lot of attention on the different neighborhoods. I always wonder, how did some of these neighborhoods end up on all the best lists? You know, if you search online, you're gonna see a lot that are on the best, and I think it's best is subjective. So I'm gonna talk about the 10 most popular neighborhoods. These are the neighborhoods that everyone seek out, ask me about, inquire online about. So anyway, let's dive right in. Now these 10 are in no particular order until I get to the last one. They're all really popular. I'm starting in the Meadows because the Meadows is one of the most centrally located neighborhoods on our list, and it is known far and wide. If somebody is moving to the area, most likely they've heard of the Meadows, they ask about the Meadows, and they have a friend or a family member that have lived in the Meadows or is living in the Meadows. It is convenient to shopping, doctors, beaches, restaurants, downtown, and it's only 5 minutes to Nathan Benderson Park and University Town Center. I think this neighborhood will always have a very, very strong presence, no matter what the age of the homes become, because the location is just so ideal. But it's not just the location. There is also 2 18-hole golf courses, an amazing tennis facility with dining options, a little small shopping area, and coming fall 2021, we're gonna start seeing a farmer's market on Sunday mornings. Now, this area does feature a lot of sub-neighborhoods in this neighborhood. You will find condos, and some of these condos you can still find between $150 and $250. There's lots of areas for villas or paired homes, and those are between $300 and $450. And then we have single-family homes in this area. And most single-family homes are still kind of in that affordable price point between $300,000 and $500,000. Of course, we do have some standout properties that do go up to about $700,000. However, the Meadows is just very good for all price points. The Meadows was established in the late 1980s, and many of the homes at this point have been updated, refurbished, had pools added to them, beautifully landscaped lots, and driving through the Meadows is just a beautiful little neighborhood to meander through, and I'm sure, like most people, you will love it. Let's move on to another area of town that's really popular, but this area is in the south part of Sarasota, and that is Palmer Ranch. When new to the area, most people are surprised that this is so large, so spread out, and has such a wide variety of ages of homes. It is located off of Highway 72 or Clark Road, and unlike Lakewood Ranch, Palmer Ranch is not its own city. It does take up about 60 square miles of Sarasota, so it is a very large area. And it was originally designed in the 90s as a way to provide additional housing for snowbirds and empty nesters. However, today it is home to residents of all ages. Again, we're going to find condos, villas, apartments, single-family homes. We have many commercial and recreational opportunities out in Palmer Ranch. Palmer Ranch actually has over 30 distinct different neighborhoods, such as Wellington Chase, Hammock Preserve, Turtle Rock, Deer Creek, Village Walk, and the illustrious golf community of Prestantia, which is filled with estate-style homes and villas. Most of the homes are going to start in the $400 price point. That's the starting range, but they quickly go into the $500,000 and $600,000 price point. The average price in this area is definitely going to be a little over $500,000. You can still find a few new construction neighborhoods that are under $500,000, but they're quickly getting gobbled up in this hot market. Now, the Legacy Trail, which runs from Venice to downtown Sarasota, can easily be accessed for many of the communities in Palmer Ranch. And why so many people do really love Palmer Ranch is that it is located minutes to Interstate 75, but being off of Clark Road, it's just a 10 or 15 minute drive to Siesta Key Beach. Now we're going to move a little southwest from here on out, and the next one is Gulfgate. Gulfgate, like the Meadows, makes just about every list when it comes to best and favorite and the neighborhood you need to seek out. However, if you're new to Sarasota, you may wonder what's all the hype, because when you go through Gulfgate, Gate, it looks kind of like just a little sleepy neighborhood. Gulf Gate is located just off of Clark and east of Tamiami Trail. This 1980s neighborhood is filled with very nondescript ranch-style homes. They feature 2 or 3 bedrooms, 1 or 2 car garages, and very few of them are over 2,000 square feet. So what makes this modest neighborhood so popular on everyone's list? Well, 2 things. You are located very close to Stickney Point Road, which leads right over to Siesta Key Beach, and being only 10 minutes to the beaches is very hard to find, and so many people love this area. And the home values have jumped significantly, and today it's very hard to find anything under $400,000. Also, part of the draw to Gulf Gate is that they have their own small downtown village with bars, restaurants, coffee shops, and shopping for all the day-to-day items that you're looking for. It is livable, it's easy, it's modest, and there is Gulf Gate Elementary School. So whether you have a family, whether you're a snowbird, an empty nester, whatever their needs are, you can find it in Gulf Gate. I'm heading a little bit further north right now. I'm going to go to the next one on the list, which is University Park. And University Park is one of my favorite neighborhoods. I'm not sure if it's because of the homes, the community, the golf course, or just the people I know in University Park. But this large gated golf course community is one of the most popular in Sarasota. It is definitely the quintessential country club lifestyle. University Park is home to a premier semi-private club, and club members can enjoy 27 scenic holes of golf. It has 11 lighted hard-true tennis courts, fully equipped fitness center, and it has a cafe and grill. It's a very friendly, nice neighborhood. As most neighborhoods, University Park is broken into various communities and neighborhoods within University Park. You will find standalone single-family homes, standalone villas. The price for the standalone villas and condos are in the mid-400s, and then you can find estate homes that have over 5,000 square feet with a lot of indoor-outdoor living space, golf course, views, friendly neighbors, and these estate homes are going to start at $1 million and go up from there. This area is ideal for avid golfers, those that want to get involved in their community, professionals, snowbirds, and also many commuters, as jumping on Interstate 75 is just a few minutes away. Now, this neighborhood was originally developed in the 2000s, so the homes are a little bit newer than some of the previous neighborhoods that I spoke about. We're heading downtown next. What draws so many people to Sarasota in the first place is our illustrious downtown and living close to the beautiful Sarasota Bay. Downtown is vibrant and offers activities and lifestyles for those that want to stay active. Downtown is filled with condos. From original condos built in the 1970s to today's modern marvels, downtown living is all about the ease of condo lifestyle. Now, you can find refurbished condos downtown for around $500,000, but these new buildings, which are gorgeous, they're all starting well over $1 million. For $1 million, you get a beautiful view, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, state-of-the-art complex with lots of amenities. I mean, you have lap pools, you have cafes, you have workout facilities. There's so much offered in these beautiful condos downtown. But if you're willing to be just a few steps from downtown, you will find single-family homes in Laurel Park, Gillespie Park, and the Rosemary District. Keep in mind, however, there are very few new homes in any of these areas, and if they are new, they come with a very hefty price tag, just like the condos do. But many people love being so close to mouth-watering restaurants, dining on the bayfront. Also, we have so much theater, arts, culture downtown with galleries, your steps to Marie Selby Botanical Gardens, the Sarasota Opera House, and more. Now, there's 2 other locations close to downtown that I want to discuss. One is the Landings. The Landings is a rare gated neighborhood built along the Sarasota Bay between Siesta Drive and Stickney Point, and it is west of Tamiami Trail, making this location ideal for beach lovers and those seeking privacy and beautiful old oak trees that canopy over the streets, and it feels very old Florida. Now, in the Landings, you will find luxury condos, you will find villas, townhomes, and a variety of housing styles. Townhomes and villas begin in price about mid-300s. The condos that are featured along Roberts Bay begin in the 500s, and single-family homes, well, you can still find a few in the 800,000, but most are going to be $1 million up to $2 million or more. The landscaping is immaculate, and all homeowners do pay to be part of the Landings Homeowner Association, and this covers the roads and the guard gate. The villas, condos, and townhomes do have additional fees that cover landscaping, building maintenance, and also you are part of the Landings Racquet Club and Fitness Center, which is just amazing. The Landings Racquet Club features state-of-the-art Har-Tru tennis courts. It has a tennis pro. They bring in tennis tournaments year-round. They have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. They have a gathering facility. So there's a lot of events that go on. It's very friendly. It's a great place. And if you haven't had a chance to check out the Landings, I highly recommend it. And don't think that Landings is just for snowbirds. There are many families inside the gates at the Landings, and the award-winning Philippi Elementary School is just across Tamiami Trail. Now, as I mentioned, there's another stately and very, very coveted neighborhood close to downtown, and it is affectionately referred to as West of Trail. Like Palma Ranch and University Park, West of Trail is not just one large neighborhood, but a mix of neighborhoods. You will find Cherokee Park, McClellan Park, Hudson Bayou, and so many more. Located just west of Tamiami Trail and minutes to Siesta Drive, which leads right to Siesta Key, this area is known for so many beautiful old vintage homes. You also are just minutes to Sarasota Memorial Hospital, Southside Elementary School, and Southside Village, which is home to Morton's Deli, Veronica's Fish and Oyster Bar, Perk Coffee House, and so much more. This is where Sarasota began. This is the original homes. There's cottages, there's 2 stories, bungalows, and a lot of beautiful brand new homes. Some of the little old cottages have now been torn down, and people have gone in and built some beautiful homes in the area. The nice thing is all the trees, all the landscaping, it's just a quintessential old neighborhood that is endearing to most people. I get told all the time when people come to visit, oh, I just love that area over by the hospital. So again, like the Landings, it is something to check out. But keep in mind, this location comes with a pretty hefty price tag. A small, charming little home, about 1,500 square feet, will easily start at $800,000. And if you want to be along the water, which is backs up to Sarasota Bay, you're looking at $3 million or more. So just keep in mind, everything comes with a price when it comes to location. All right, I'm heading back north. I'm going to Palm Air. Palm Air is located off of University Parkway, and it is ideal for everyone and everyone's budget. From condos and villas to single-family homes, Palm Air has it. Again, it's a stalwart neighborhood similar to the Meadows. It has something for everyone, starting with villas in the mid-200s or a little less, single-family homes between $300,000 and $500,000, and then some beautiful golf course homes that might be $600,000 or $700,000. There are 2 18-hole golf courses, tennis courts, community pools throughout many of the neighborhoods. It's really walkable, and it has its own community park. So it's great for all ages, and it is only 5 minutes to University Town Center, and it's right off of Interstate 75. So if you are a commuter, it's a great location to call home. If you're looking for a location without a high price tag, but beautiful landscape and friendly people, check out Palm Air. Now, before I get to the #1 neighborhood in the area, I want to mention our beaches and our keys. The water, the sand, the sun, that's what brings hundreds of thousands of people to our area every year. And living on the beach is a dream. Luckily, in our area, we have 3 beautiful keys that are all just a little bit different. We have Longboat Key to the north. Lido Key is centrally located right off of downtown Sarasota, and the ever popular and most known Siesta Key. Longboat Key is the most remote. It's the most elite, a little bougie. It is 12 miles stretch along the Gulf of Mexico. We have hundreds and hundreds of condos to choose from. And this is definitely known for our snowbirds, second homes, and those that want a more luxurious lifestyle. Lido Key feels a little bit more local, in my opinion. It is a smaller key. Again, the prices are still going to be pretty high, not quite as high as Longboat Key, and there is beautiful beaches. On Lido Key, we also feature St. Armand's Circle for ideal shopping. And then we have Siesta Key Beach. Now, if you're watching this video, you've probably heard of Siesta Key because most people have heard of Siesta Key. Home of 8 miles of powdery white sand and people relaxing and playing in the water. Visitors coming from all over the world just to visit Siesta Key. But Siesta Key is home to many year-round residents, and it definitely has a lot of little cul-de-sacs and canal front homes and cottages cottages, and there's homes close to the village. So I think there's a little bit more variety in homes on Siesta Key. So if you're looking to live on a key and close to the water, give me a call and we can talk about what you can find on Siesta Key. Okay, now let's move on to the fastest growing and #1 neighborhood in the area. Not to mention, it has been ranked as the #1 multi-generational community in the United States. It is Lakewood Ranch. Yes, Lakewood Ranch is its own city. Now, it was originally built as an extension of Bradenton, and since it began in the late 1990s, has been exponentially faster and more widespread than they could have even imagined. Lakewood Ranch is a planned urban development, and it's located east of 75 in Manatee County. Currently, Lakewood Ranch is home to over 43,000 residents. It has over 18,000 homes and plans for another 30,000 homes in the next decade. So there is a lot of development going on in Lakewood Ranch. If you have questions about any of these neighborhoods, feel free to reach out. Let me know. I'm happy to help. As your neighborhood expert, I do appreciate you watching. And before we go, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, which I do all the time. If there's anything that I can do, let me know. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.